whoa. What's going on, bro? What's going on? Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, they crashing out. Braun Breaker come out immediately. Folks got problems and shit. What's going on? Hold on. Braun Wallen. Let's just turn the mic. We're going to turn the mic. Braun Wallen.
Make it right. Braun, look at me for a second. I'll make it right. I'm going to give you a gift. I'm going to let you keep your job after that piss-poor performance in a Rumble.
Damn. Oh, Lord. Hold on, bro. Homie is wilding. Homie Wall, he almost fell out the ring. Bro. LA Knight. Hold, wait. Whoa. LA Knight need to be pissed off that Cody Rhodes eliminated. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bro, what? Hey. Yo, they crashing out already, bro. Show just started, bro. Damn. Show just started. LA Knight with the drive-by chair. Golly. Hold on. This is wild. Yo. Hey, we didn't even get a chance to introduce folks and shit. God damn. This wild. Yeah, it's Monday Night Crash Out, but good Lord. Hey, we just started the program, ladies and gentlemen. Monday Night Raw just kicked off. We are back in Hold My Nugget Studios. Braun Breaker came out, destroyed the announce desk, attacked ringside, and immediately frustration. But I've said time and time again, this is the type of stuff that we want to see. If you made a promise that you are going to win the Royal Rumble and you come up short, you should be frustrated. And I love the fact that Braun Breaker came out incredibly angry. I got Dallas 8 months, been a subscriber over on Twitch. I appreciate you, family. Wait, PS5?
just resubscribed for 8 months.
Oh, 11 more days till that PS5
just 11 more days till that PS5 being turned on.
Gotcha, bitch. All right.
Most Monk is now following.
That's a good start. That's a good start to the Times Square NYC. What do you mean Times Square NYC? Folks is watching in Times Square NYC? What the hell? By the way, shout out Lincoln Park. Heavy as a Crown is a fucking banger. But Super Bowl week, ladies and gentlemen, Super Bowl week. Oh my. Braun Breaker was in the Rumble for like 3 seconds. Yeah, it was 10 seconds total. It was 10 seconds total, and then Obafemi got him up out of there. By the way, who do y'all think is the masked man? Some people said Ricky Saints. Some other folks said it was Seth Rollins. But I'm just hoping that they actually give us a very good payoff on who it is. Obviously, Seth Rollins is going to be the match if he's available at Mania, but we just don't know. We just don't know. More crash outs. I would hope there's way more crash outs for Raw because there's so many storylines that we could end up going. Masked Man is Jericho. Samoa Joe's crazy. Samoa Joe is crazy. He way too big for all that. By the way, big shout out Scott Bernhard, my guy. Don't bother me, I'm detoxing. Sweatshirt, I appreciate you. I could have swore I ordered a hoodie. I'd have to go and check that out. Let me see here.
I have 14 grams of crack.
Oh, shit. Sargon in the building. Put 10 on it. Said, what's going on? Hope I'm doing well. If I'm ready to see Raw and the succulent ladies. Indeed. You know when we came here to see the ladies. You got to relax. All right? Y'all got to relax. Y'all got to relax. Y'all got to relax. but it needed a Tama Tonga. Indeed. One way or another, Royal Rumble, baby. Royal Rumble was a doozy, to say the least, as Roman Reigns gets the W. Yeah, y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax. Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns is in the building. Oh, they had in the clutch there in the package.
Yo underscore soy underscore Chano just resubscribed for 27 months. Sup Chiseled.
They got
Big
Liv
blessings
Morgan
to you.
arriving.
14
Oh my good God. Oh wait, man, we just gonna wait for the entrance.
Then you sell it.
Nathan Batum wants to say Sean Booty in the Super Bowl.
Congratulations!
In the building, what's going on? Benny said, have I lost my marble? No, I have not. I have not. Latest marble
Benisha
racing
just
uploaded.
resubscribed for 26
Do I
months.
think AJ will return to TNA for the Hall of Fame? I would hope. I already said on Saturday when I was live, I don't want to see AJ wrestle no more. I love when people actually honor when they say they're fixing to retire. Oh, wow, Javon Evans getting everything started. Time to get bouncy is crazy. Javon Evans, I believe, was the Iron Man for the men's Rumble, was it? But he got fucked up. Oh, thank the Lord he's selling the arm. Thank the Lord. We're bringing back wrestling psychology. We're bringing back wrestling psychology. He's got his arm wrapped up. And on top of that, he's clutching at his damn midsection. We're bringing back logic. Notice how he reaches over. He's at least making it seem as if homie's in pain. If he is legitimately in pain, that's a good thing. You went through a doggone Royal Rumble. Thank the Lord somebody's using their head. Somebody's using their head. Thank you very much. First off, the fans is holding him way too tight. He need to be, I'm feeling the pain. Dwayne for 5-1 said, can I imagine Jerry the King Lawler plus Booker T on commentary when the women are fighting? Oh, you already know what they're going to be saying. I need it. That's probably what they're going to be saying. Yeah, pain in the elbow is what he's feeling. That's what he's feeling, the elbow. Adrian said, can you get a birthday shout out? Today's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. W's in the chat for Adrian. On your birthday, let me go back to see In the Clutch. I said In the Clutch got a shout out from WWE in the package. Let me go back because I may have missed. All right, so AJ done. I'm gonna look at the video package because y'all said In the Clutch was in there. See my boys get more recognition and visibility out here. Yeah, they putting W's in the chat for you, Adrian. Yo, Adrian, happy birthday. The flight back was brutal. The flight there was great. Flight back was 2 hours longer. Oh, God damn. Now, I flew there. I was in Delta One. I was first class. Coming back, I was regular in comfort. But one way or another, it was all right. It just, the flight was an additional 2 hours coming back. I'm like, God damn, it felt every bit of 8 hours. It felt every bit of 8 hours. All right, so there's Brock eliminating everybody. Roman Reigns making his way down. Cody got drive-by. He's gone. Fans' reaction. There's Drew McIntyre. Out goes Fatu. Final four. Logan is out. Randy's out. Spear on Gunther. Gunther out.
Then you sell it.
Then the reactions of the people. Oh, there's In the Clutch. Hey, there's In the Clutch. There's In the Clutch. They got Con Man in there too. All right. My boy ITC continue to be on display. Ross is never going to beat the allegations. Ross is never going to beat the allegations of being on the booking squad.
14 grams of
Sargon put another 10 on and said, I've been out on my trip. Hope it went well. When you see the Succulents, EO, whomever, got to make up for it because I didn't have the clips on Saturday. Or you need the Tama Tonga energy. Say less. Once they come out there, I got the Tama Tonga clips ready to go. Dwayne Pafavo said Jerry the King Lawler would always lose his mind when Melina would do the splits. Indeed, he did. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Is Javon Evans really I Show Speed? No.
Gotcha, bitch.
Skip the God is now following.
Greetings from the Bahamas. Shout out to you, 76. I always want to go to the Bahamas. I hear it's quite the fun time. Cap, they said you gonna be a hater, but Roman shouldn't have won the Royal Rumble, especially if he's gonna go after the World Heavyweight Championship, calling it the loser bracket title. Fuck out of here. I don't think he should go after that title either. I think he should go after the WWE Championship because they have history there between him and Drew. And in my opinion, I think Drew has proven he's proven his salt to carry that championship into WrestleMania. And I think it should be Drew versus Roman at Mania. Now, albeit Roman does have history with Punk. There's no denying that. However, in my opinion, as you stated, Roman did say that's the B title. He did mention on the podcast with Ice Cube's son, where he said if they want to elevate that title, have him have the championship, which is true. But out of Roman's own mouth, that's the B title. So it's foolish for him to go after that. They would have to make it make sense to where he bypasses how he feels about the championship solely to get the Punk. But I don't think they have enough beef to make that happen. It should be Drew and Drew alone. So there is that. Resident Hobbit is in the building. Shout out Marvin Francois in the house. Oh, Lord. By the way, El Grande Americano 2.0 taking on Javon Evans here to open up Monday Night Raw. If they plan an El Grande versus El Grande match at Mania, oh, you know it's coming. I think it's something that needs to happen at like an Elimination Chamber because I've said this time and time again. Regarding WrestleMania matches, in my opinion, especially in this era of the 5-6 match PLE, if you're going to have it split between both nights, if the feud isn't building towards a fever pitch that has to culminate, Tank the Sun giving out gifts, I appreciate you, family. If the feud isn't in a position that requires being at WrestleMania, don't have them on the card. It should be 10 to 12 matches that people are literally chomping at the bit, edge of their seat, yearning to see at WrestleMania. We got to stop having Mania matches just for the sake of having Mania matches. The whole winning the Rumble, pointing to the sign, saying he's going to WrestleMania. It don't mean shit because everybody's going to WrestleMania. Everybody gets a damn Mania match. It's not the same. Oh, yeah. So I wouldn't mind El Grande Americanos do battle, but they're going to have to make the feud mean something. Because right now it's just comedy. You have the original El Grande Americano, Chad Gable, who he was making a mockery of the culture. And then you have El Grande Americano Part 2 with Ludwig Kaiser, who has done a phenomenal job. If they're going to have a feud, please make it serious. Get the Bella Twins from it. Come on, son. Get them out of here. Get those Gramps out of here. Yeah, I'm glad that Liv won too. And I can't wait to hear what she's going to have to say. But you know what really irked my soul? And again, I've said this before. I said it on Saturday. I know kayfabe is dead. Oh, yeah. Raquel got eliminated by Liv. Obviously, it's anybody, everybody for themselves has to win, right? Liv got to the back. WWE's official account go and tweet, oh, look at Liv, Raquel, and Roxanne calling Dom. Bro, Shorty just betrayed you and got you eliminated. We can't have, at least before you get there, there's no reconciliation, especially if we go and we start the doggone show and Raquel got nothing to say to Liv. What we doing, son? What we doing, son? Yeah, but pack up the Bellas. Pack up the Bellas. Get them up out of here. Pack up the Bellas. But again, I've said before, I recognize, hey, kayfabe, I get it. But bro, you want us to buy into the storylines and shit? It's difficult to do that if you constantly, you got you got some more product on TV one day, and then seconds later, you go to complete antithetical, the opposite. Like, what we doing, son? Shit don't make no sense. Folks be in the comment section on IG, heart eyes on the latest bro, y'all supposed to be at odds. What? You could just tell them in person they look good. You could tell them in person, congratulations. Why you making it? Maybe I'm too old school. They're just embracing it with the Unreal show. I mean, the Unreal show has done irrevocable damage. Because again, I've said already, I'm not watching the show. I refuse to watch the show. I have no desire to know the ins and outs of the booking portion. I think the wrestlers, predominantly Undertaker, Cody Rhodes, had said it best in the realm of, everybody knows it's all a work. But I have no desire to know how the magician is doing their tricks. I would much rather go to the theaters, watch Now You See Me, and be incredibly impressed at what it was that I saw, and fall in love with the mystique and the allure and the illusion of what was before me, rather than see the step-by-step process, know all of the names involved, and speculate, well, why didn't this person go and do this if we saw them do that? No, I have no desire to notice. It's Glow in the building. What's going on? First time catching the live stream. I appreciate you. We watching Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. You guys got a Netflix account, feel free to go and tune in. Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Monday Night Raw. And kicking things off, Braun Breaker destroyed ringside in frustration after getting eliminated in 10 seconds as the number 2 entrant into the 2026 Royal Rumble, followed by now Javon Evans taking on El Grande Americano in what appears to be just an exhibition match, as both combatants were in the Royal Rumble. Elijah Patuan said, sorry to bother you while you're detoxing. What did I miss? That's what you missed, brother. I appreciate you. Matt said, how ironic is it that one of the guys that was a part of the infamous curtain call is the same guy who started the whole Unreal thing? Yeah. Wild, ain't it? Funny how that works. You'll prefer when talent reveal behind the scenes information year after the fact, but that's just me. I agree. Mr. Iguana was cool. I ain't gonna hold you. Mr. Iguana and who was the other AAA guy? The name escapes me. They could have done without him. Like, again, and I said this during the Royal Rumble as well. Bro, I know the Rumble has always had spots. Yeah, La Parca, there it is. They've always had spots for a bunch of different people who aren't winning, but they're there to have a moment or whatever the case
561
is
now following.
A situation where folks got to earn it. Because how the fuck is Finn not in the Rumble, but they are? And we see Finn on a week-by-week basis. Like, what are we doing? R-Truth was just handing out balls left and right. He not in the Rumble? It's a little confusing, bro. It's a little confusing. Because how is it Melo? We just saw him defend his championship 24 hours prior. Why was he not in the Rumble? I don't know. It's a little confusing, to be quite honest with you. Like, how do you determine who's in the Rumble? Because we've seen some people declare and other folks who you know for a fact you never went on TV and declare. So what's the significance of having people go and declare? It makes no sense. I've said this before. It's ridiculous. If people are going to say, I'm declaring, okay, so everybody who's participating needs to declare. Why is it that this person declares but then the other person doesn't? What's the logic there? It's always bothered me for years. Nonetheless, Javon Evans, El Grande Americano, won on one. Are people going to declare for Mania now? I mean, technically they do. I win the Rumble, I'm going to WrestleMania. But is everybody earning their way to WrestleMania? No. Do I think Triple H or the higher ups see a lot of potential in Javon Evans? 110%. That's why he's on the main roster already. And now the young OG is starting to build up a little bit of offense here. Jacob versus Iguana. Bro, they built that Saudi Arabia arena in 2 weeks. These motherfuckers is already destroying it immediately. Bro, what is going on?
Then you sell it.
What is going on? They got folks working overtime over there. What? Working. I think that's the wrong terminology for what's transpiring over there. Motown Brown for 5 on said, can I talk about the disrespect Lash Legend had to go through at the Royal Rumble? The overrated chance getting booed more than anyone. Well, for one, she's a heel. I'm not going to dispel, obviously. They booed Jade. They booed Bianca. There's some fair levied allegation towards the Saudis for their treatment of the Negro persuasion. However, I will say this much. She is indeed a heel. So you would want her to get booed. She was the MVP of the Women's Royal Rumble. Her and Sol Ruka, the best performances. Kiana James had a very good one as well, has to be mentioned. But both Lash Legend and Sol Ruka, best performances of that run, right? All that being said, she's a heel. She's supposed to get booed. That doesn't take away
Big
from the
Easy
fact that
412_ just
seems to get a lot of
resubscribed
boos
for
over there,
5 months. Are you
especially of the
streaming the
ladies.
Super Bowl Sunday?
Now, that being stated, the overrated chance, let's give it time. Because remember, unless you were a fan of NXT, you really don't know her like that. So, next time they go to Saudi, we'll see if they keep that same energy. Because it's relatively, and people can feel away. Now, that doesn't, because remember, at the end of the day, it's all subjective. I could love a wrestler. You could hate one. There's some objective truths. Like if somebody was saying, Shawn Michaels can't wrestle, I don't think we need to have a conversation. But all that being stated, she's a heel. They should, boo her. You have to embrace that, if you will. God damn. This man just jumped almost coast to coast. What's going on? Foot right to the head. El Grande is done. No, he kicks out. So there's that. H47 put 2 on said, why can't they have 40 or 50 Royal Rumble with the emergence? No, we don't need that no more. We had a big ass Royal Rumble. What was it? Was it 30 or 40 people in 2012? I think that's when Sheamus or Del Rio won. That was the largest Royal Rumble ever. And then of course the greatest Royal Rumble with Braun Strowman when he won it in Saudi Arabia. But 2011. Yeah, they already had an incredibly large Royal Rumble. We don't need that no more. That was obnoxious. That was obnoxious. Oh Lord, here comes the original El Grande Americano. It's Chad Gable. It's Chad Gable. Oh, it's a wrap. Here comes the cutter. Bam. There it is. OG cutter. Game done. Javon Evans, 1, 2, 3. Game done. Game done. Now, I would assume the OG El Grande Americano is probably a face. The issue with the Saudi shows is that WWE seems to put no effort into the ladies' Saudis outfit. This year was a little better, but it seems like little effort got put into it. Well, for one, the women are responsible for their clothes, right? Because obviously it's a situation where they can't show skin. The men can show skin. It's just how that country operates. So you're going to go into that, either don't do business in the country to where now you can have skin shown, or if you're going to go and do that deal, the ladies got to put their stuff in that, albeit I think it's on the ladies to go and express themselves differently. I love the fact that Sol Ruka's attire actually fit her. Some of the other girls put on different sort of cosplays, like Shigo with Roxanne, the Power Rangers with all the other ladies putting different stuff together too. So there's creativity that's there. So hopefully going forward, the ladies can express themselves through that, because their gear is a big part of their characters as well. As well. So there's that. Jay not turning heel. Jay Uso turned heel at this stage. I'm so done with Jay Uso. I'm so done with Jay Uso. Big Easy, been a subscriber for 5 months, and am I streaming Super Bowl Sunday? You know, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I. Nah, I'm not. Of course. Why would you ask me this? Of course I am. What kind of question is that? If I'm not there live, of course I am. Oh yeah, Royce Keys is in the building. Powerhouse Hobbs, now known as Royce Keys, is in the WWE. That's the big boy right there. Oh, so they're showcasing all the new faces on the roster here, or at least showcasing their talents at NXT. Coming to the Rumble. By the way, I've already said I don't like the Soul Snatcher move. I only enjoy it if it's showcased in the right manner. When she hit JC Jane with it, beautiful. The other 2 times, ridiculous. Ridiculous. No, Royce Keys' name is sentimental because I believe it's of his mother mixed in with his child. It's the mother mixed in with the child. Last name, first name. Salvage says, praise God for Team Gold indeed. Soul Snatcher or Eclipse? Eclipse every day of the week. Because Eclipse can be hit on anybody, just like Soul Snatcher can as well. But the setup for Eclipse can happen when somebody's just getting up.
Master underscore tips is now following.
All right, I hit a maneuver. Now I'm walking over to the turnbuckle. I got to wait for you to start to begin the process again. Now, like with moves like that, I always felt like the setup can be hit at different times. Oh shit, Jimmy Uso's here. Jimmy Uso's here, but then so is Jay. Fam, why the fuck is Jay Uso smiling? Why is Jay Uso smiling? You were trying to go back to back as a Royal Rumble winner, and your dumb ass is out here smiling and shit. I love the shirts though. God's way is way better, is indeed. But I don't know why it's just me. It's both of y'all, bro. It's both of y'all. It's not just you, Oos. They yeeting again. They yeeting again. Yeah, if y'all got the VPN, y'all could see that the Usos have just made their way out to the ring. They yeeting right now. Let's hear what Jay Uso got to say.
In your city! Man, we was trying to get real silly up in Philly. But we gotta wait till next week on Monday Night Raw because next week we put these tag team championships on the line. It's the Usos versus Alpha Academy. And this is a warning shot. Boom! Hey, but look though, I need everybody in here. Throw your ones to the sky.
What?
For your 2026.
Gotcha, bitch.
For your Rumble
Concha is now
and
following.
your tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Bro, homie slapped you square in the face.
Go get that championship. 4 letters, 1 word.
All right, son. Jay got amnesia. Must have amnesia. I said amnesia. He must have amnesia. I just don't understand, bro. Yeah, his promos is nothing more than an ad break, son. I'm so sick of Jay. I'm so sick of Jay, bro. Oh my God, son. I've had enough. I've legitimately had enough, bro. I've had enough. I can't deal with this shit no more. And what's crazy is Bloodline Jay. Remember what I said? For those who've been tuned into the streams for years, post pandemic, Bloodline Jay, when he left the Bloodline and went on his own, I said, give this man the key to the city. That's a future world champion. They kind of delayed it. Should have happened in 2024 rather than at WrestleMania in 2025. But when he got it, I said, well deserved. Ever since the belt went on this man's shoulder, and it's not just the booking, son. It's not just the booking. He himself just seemed to be I'm along for the ride. It's like Kofi post losing the title to Lesnar. Him and Jay, same guy. Only difference is I think Kofi's put on better matches. But like, bro, what you all super smiling for? You just lost in the Rumble. You said you was going back to back. Where's the frustration? You just come out, 4 letters, one word.
6 is now following.
Yeet. Shout out to Roman. He slapped me square in the face a couple days ago, but we let that slide because we family. Is that Gunther? Oh my God. Gunther came out to AJ Styles' theme song. Gunther came out to AJ Styles' theme song. Oh my Lord. He done did the whole AJ taunt. This man's hilarious. Gunther's the best heel in the business. Gunther is the best heel in the business. Gunther is the best heel in the business. Oh, man. I love Gunther, bro. I love Gunther, bro. He's the best heel in the business. You can't beat him, son. You can't beat him. He's such... Oh, wow, they got the career killer. There it is. Career killer, the ring general Gunther. I love it. I love it. I love it. And remember what I said on Saturday. There are a couple of people who said, well, how do you compare him to the legend killer? And I said it then. The difference is, let's call a spade a spade. Not going to take anything away from Randy. He was a very young whippersnapper. He was the youngest man to ever win the World Heavyweight Championship at 24 years old. But when he started killing them legends, Roddy Piper, Jimmy Snuka, Mick Foley, all of those guys, call a spade, they were already past it. They weren't in their primes. AJ's not in his prime. John Cena's not in his prime. Goldberg's not in his prime. But he beat them when they were semi-retired and not really wrestling like that. I come back for just one match. Cena, we all knew it was the whole year. That's his final match. We already knew that. But he took a loss. Goldberg, I'm here for one last ride. You're done. We already knew that was going to be his last match. You're done. Styles, it's going to be his last year, right? You're done in the first 5 weeks. What they need to do is have Gunther beat some active guys who are on their way out. I don't know how much longer Miz wants to go, but if he wanted an actual moment to be his exit, here's your opportunity. Rey Mysterio, I know the whole move is potentially to have it be Dom who gives you your loss and he beats you clean. Finally, right? Hey, might have to call a pivot. Let's give it to Gunther. Randy gonna stick around for some years. It's not fixing to be him. R-Truth, now could be the opportunity. R-Truth, now could be the opportunity. There's so many different old guys who's been on the roster for a while. And this is the difference between that and Randy. Those guys were just here for like a hop and a skip, pop in. They could do something with Gunther with a lot of those vets who's been consistently on WWE TV for years. Brock Lesnar, we all know 2026, Minneapolis, SummerSlam, that's probably it. This would be the massive opportunity to have Gunther go and take him out. Bro, what? No, Y2J coming back to WWE for one last ride. It can be very short-lived, and Gunther can be the one who ends that as well. There's so much opportunity. So much opportunity. 12-0 Life for Life. Put 2 on, said low-key, wish Imperium was still a thing. Me too. Matt put 2 on, said messed up on R-Truth. Like they did with Jay, I agree.
Your career and legacy dies. Und für alle zu Hause, die das nicht verstanden haben. Ich habe gesagt, wenn man mit dem Ringgeneral in den Ring steigt, dann heißt das, dass die Karriere...
What the hell? That Dragon Lee? Where the hell did Dragon Lee come from? Oh, shit. Dragon Lee, former tag team champion with AJ Styles, just attacked Gunther. Dragon Lee just attacked Gunther. Oh, god damn, what a suicide dive right there from Dragon Lee, taking out Gunther. Oh my, Dragon Lee is absolutely unhinged here. Oh Lord, Hurricanrana taking out Gunther. Whoa. Whoa. Check out this Mexican. He just immediately started beating his ass. Oh my God, yo, he just got hit in the face with the ring bell. Oh my God, he just got blasted in the face with the ring bell. Oh my Lord. Gunther versus the Bellas tonight, please. Career on the line. I need it. Submit them both at one time. Oh Lord, Dragon Lee's getting choked out. Dragon Lee getting choked out. Oh, damn. Dragon Lee getting choked out. Do I think Brock is retiring with the Saudi money? No. He could, but I just think it's apropos if it was in Minneapolis, but we know Brock is about his dollars. So if he were to retire during SummerSlam and Saudi was like, nah, we want Brock Lesnar, here's $15 million. Here comes, bam, 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 bam. So he's going to be there. But Brock Gunther, that's the, oh shit, Jason Jordan's here. Oh, look at Jason Jordan. Look at the hands of Jason Jordan's here. Jason Jordan's here. He's in the ring doing absolutely nothing. Jason Jordan's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Jordan's in the building doing absolutely nothing, not being able to stop the carnage as Dragon Lee is continuing to get choked out. Hold on, wait a minute. Jason Jordan's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Jordan's in the building. Oh, look, damn. Damn, look at Dragon Lee getting hung. Dragon Lee getting hung like Big Boss Man at WrestleMania 15. But take a look at Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan standing right there doing a whole lot of nothing. You had an opportunity to come out here and stop the carnage, but instead your goofy ass is doing a whole lot of nothing. Look at him holding up Dragon Lee's arm. Look at him holding up Dragon Lee's arm. He's doing nothing. Jason Jordan's an unsolicited character. He looks like he just got unlocked, but he's unable to get selected. He looks like he's a character. You know, create your own wrestler. Find the location on that page. You at the SmackDown Mall. Somebody select Jason Jordan, please. Jason Jordan, would you please do something instead of just standing around there looking stupid? Look at Jason Jordan just standing there. Diggity dog. He's just standing there at the SmackDown Mall. Somebody go get Jason Jordan some sort of, movement outside of him just standing there emoting. No! Stop the violence. My name's Jason Jordan. I used to be part of American Alpha. We used to be tag team champions. Please, stop hitting him, Gunther. You're not supposed to do that. Somebody help. Jason Jordan's here, but I'm not actually stopping the doggone violence. I'm over here just to emote. My name's Jason Jordan. Look at me, standing here looking stupid. I was Kurt Angle's black son. Look at me be the product of Olympic seaman as I stand here, Negro land, doing nothing. Somebody pack up Jason Jordan, please. Get his ass the hell up out of here. Get his ass the hell up out of here. Son out here looking dumb as hell. Yeah, Gunther's going to put Dragon Lee into Death Note indeed. Go get your N64 at the closet. My N64 is right here with No Mercy. My N64 is right there. No Mercy in it right now. Actually, let me put my N64 right here. No Mercy in the N64 right now. Ah, damn. If only it would focus. But there's WWF No Mercy right there. I got No Mercy right there. N64. Oh, shit. Unplug that. N64 right here. N64 right here. Oh, Adam Pearce, Paul Heyman.
Versus L.A. Knight.
Braun Breaker versus L.A.
Please,
Knight.
Sir. What do you mean you can't do it? You're the general manager of Monday Night Raw. You can do anything that you want to do.
Yash in the building. What's going on?
And why is that?
I just walked him out of this building. He disrupted my show. Can't have people disrupting my show as much as I like him or as much as I don't. Speaking of, you know what's good for Braun Breaker? You will escort him out of the building. While you're doing
Oh,
that,
he banned him from
let
the
Bronson
building?
Reed know he should get ready. He's got a match against Penta.
Oh shit, we got a match with Penta. All right.
You have a clue as to whom you're speaking to and in what city?
F-O.
Oh, F8. Yo, they keep doing this fuck around and find out. And he gonna put a hit on Pierce. He gonna put a hit on Pierce. Team Gold in the building. Team Gold in the building. Yeah, Pierce going off. I like serious Adam Pierce. I love it. Oh shit! Oh my lord, Maxine! Ooh, ooh! Maxine getting interviewed by Byron Saxton. Let's hear what Maxine got to say.
Should I say Natty? Not only turned her back on you, she tried to take you out. Well, now we know that next week here on Raw, you're gonna go one-on-one with Natty. But tell us, how are you processing this whole situation?
Honestly, Byron, I am still in shock. Natty was my closest friend here. She took me under her wing, brought me to the dungeon, and then she humiliated me
Dirtbags,
in front
what's
of
going
the
on, family?
entire world. And listen, the old Maxine would have gone home, and I would have tried to figure out where I
Can we get
went
Gunther to
wrong.
retire
But just
Natty? I
like
hope
there's
so.
a new Natty,
We need
there's
that.
a new Maxine.
We need that.
Dupree. And let's not forget, this
Should Liv Morgan
Maxine
soon
beat
make her
the
way out?
greatest female
We
wrestler
already got
of all
Maxine
time to become the
getting
Intercontinental
interviewed right
Champion.
now.
And this Maxine is breaking
You know what
ankles
time
and
it is.
taking
Posters,
names.
traps,
And
and
this Maxine
he
is sick
appears.
and
The
tired of
chiseled
being walked all
Adonis is
over.
horny.
So Natty,
Chiseled
you
Adonis
didn't
is
elevate me.
horny.
I elevated
Yeah! Damn!
you. And you may have to taught me how to
Are you looking for some wood?
I need
train.
it,
Your mouth
man.
and saying, Natalia elevated Natty's destiny. Trying to
I'm on my way. Let's roll, friends.
Who the fuck cleans this
Sun
apartment?
just hit me. When I get in the proper position, you will suck my meat. It's time! Enough to get me hot. Bring them to me. I'm gonna give them the almighty struggle. I'm interested.
See, what you want to do is
We know he has a big black hole.
finger licking good.
Oh, that's that good shit.
Oh! Oh my God, now this ain't God, this is Stanley Earth.
Oh my God, I love my life. Y'all gotta stop it. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta stop it. Folks is over here way too doggone fired up. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill. It's Stanley Earl. But here comes the former, well, shit. How long ago was the War Raiders tag team champs? How long ago has it been since they was tag team champs? I can't remember. AJ said, do I agree that Jimmy has kind of become sort of a sidekick to Jay? You say that because they keep coming out to Jay's theme song instead of no, I wouldn't say that's because of the theme song. Jay usually leads the charge and cuts the promo more than Jimmy does. Oh shit, Braun Breaker is still running roughshod backstage. Hold on, wait a minute.
No, please. Listen. Don't go. He has all the ammo in the world against me. I do not care. Even trying to talk some reason.
All right. Oh. Oh, this is the gold video. Gold versus pink doing all right now. Gold versus pink doing all right now. Hands of. Oh shit! It's Obafemi. It's Obafemi in the building. It's Obafemi in the building. The ruler of Monday Night Raw is here now. Oh boy. Obafemi's in the building. He coming out to take on them by himself. Obafemi is on his way out. Obafemi is going out. Oh yeah. Obafemi's coming out to meet the former tag team champions. Looks like it's going to be Oba one-on-one with Ivar. Oh yeah. Oh, they're not even going to have a match. Obafemi immediately comes out. Jessica Carr said, fuck the match. I'm getting out the ring. Obafemi pulled up and said, fuck it. I beat them both up my damn self. Obafemi, God damn, he just threw Eric straight out the way. And there's a huge, like, God damn, what a slam on Ivar. What a slam on Ivar. The ruler in the building. What a pop-up powerbomb on Eric. Oh, Lord. This dude is a monster. The ruler is in the building. He just comes out, destroys the War Raiders. Oh, yeah. The ruler is in the building. Somebody, yeah, facts. You got to start singing. You got to start singing the Gap Band for the, you got to start singing the Gap Band for the War Raiders. You light my fire. You light my fire. It's a wrap. They done. They're done. Pack them. Oh, Finn Balor package. Shit, you might as well just keep singing the Gap Band. It's a wrap. Keep singing the Gap Band. Finn Balor, you washed too. Hey, somebody get Gunther on the phone. It's time to retire Balor, old ass too. Pack him up too. You never getting that world championship again. You light my fire. You light my fire. Pack him up. Pack him up. Pack him up. Outstanding. What? Girl, you knocked me out. Pack him up. They washed. Gunther need to get Finn. Unless Finn is going to pull a Damian Priest, what are we doing? I said a Damian Priest. Unless he's going to get over the hump like Drew McIntyre and finally get the W, what are we doing? Demon Finn in the chamber, that'd be great, but I just don't see it happening. Ooh, Trish Stratus. Oh, my God, the fucking Bellas. The fucking Bellas. Oh, my God. Pack them up. Nobody wants to see the Bellas, man. It's the big 2026. Tomatoes in the chat. Tomatoes in the chat. Oh, my God. Tomatoes in the chat. Oh. Tomatoes in the chat, bro. Nobody want to see these damn hard. Where's Gunther? Where's Gunther? Oh, my God. Gunther, come get these wenches. Come get these wenches. Please. Come get these wenches. Get them out of here, son. Come get these wenches out of here. Tomatoes in the chat. Tomatoes for the Bellas, man. Come on, dog. Nobody trying to see no damn Bellas. Brie Bella has officially signed on Raw, joining her sister Nikki. Get them out of here. One last run to the damn exits and get the hell out the damn company. I'm so sick and tired of the Bellas and Natty too. I need Gunther to go into gender and take out the Bellas and Natty, fam. Get them out of here. Oh my God. Nobody wants to hear what you got to say. Pack them up. I got my sister with me. Bella Magic. Bella Army. Shut up. Get them out of here. Golly. Jay, Randy, Cody, Jacob, Finn, and Priest at the Elimination Chamber. Feels like it's missing something. Feels like it's missing something. By the way, not for nothing. Let's call a spade a spade. Where's AJ Lee been? Where's AJ Lee been? How the hell was she not in the Rumble? Like, what are we doing, son? Where AJ Lee been? I know Larry died. But Shorty signed that long-term contract and ain't been around. What we doing? I thought they said they got Shorty back full time. Where's she been at? You just pop up, disappear. What are we doing?
14 grand.
Brought her back for this tag team. I'm back. And I'm not leaving. And we never got the skipping lady back. What's going on? Matt put 2 on it. Said need a triple threat with the Bellas. You apologize. If you do enough to get him up out of here, we all for it. Where Bianca been broken finger. You know a finger injury doesn't take that long to heal. That's not true. Because remember, it's she fucked up the knuckle in there. It's not, oh well, hey, it should just be back. Remember, we all human at the end of the day. Like this is what I say even regarding football injuries. It's like, man, you tear an ACL, I bet you'll be back in a year. No. Everybody's body is different. Bianca ain't just break the finger, she broke her knuckle. And how important is your hands, your digits, while wrestling? You can't rush back from that joint. If it's gonna take 2 years to see Bianca, hey, take your time. I ain't playing them games. Do not rush back. Why I think I never say speedy recovery, successful recovery. Oh my God. They got people in the crowd. They got plants in there with Bella merch. Come on, man, pack them up. Nobody want to see these damn wenches. Oh my God. I fucking hate this damn theme song so much. Cut that shit off, bro. Cut that shit off. Nobody want to see this shit. They got somebody in the crowd crying. Fam, they got these damn plants. They got plants in the crowd, fam. They got plants in the crowd. This is impossible. Ain't no way you would already have that much camera shots of Bella fans. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. They had like 10 different shots of people wearing Bella merch. They got industry plants in the damn stands, bro. They paid them in 6. They paid them with 6 churros and no chocolate. Pack them up, fam. Tomatoes in the chat for these washed fans. Man, get them out of here, bro. Get the damn Bellas out the ring. Nobody want to hear them. Boo! Boo! Oh my, they trying to get cheap pops? Pack them bum asses up, son. Pack them up, son. Nobody want to hear the damn Bellas talk. Keep the lights is dimmed. It needs to be cut off completely. Tomatoes in the chat for the Bellas, man. Pack them up. Pack them up.
This is a very full circle moment.
Boo!
It's crazy to think that the Bella twins haven't stood in this ring on Monday Night Raw in over 7 years.
We didn't want this shit.
Thank you.
Pack them up. Boo! I want them to hear me from here.
But, you know, I have to
Boo!
say, I've been everything you all have been saying since the Royal Rumble.
Retire.
I believe we are all on the same page. That we all are very happy that Brie.
We're not. We're not happy. You're ass. She's ass. Retire. We don't care. Where's Mike Tomlin when you need him? We do not care.
Thank you guys. It means so much. I'm so happy to be back. I'm finally home.
You need to go home to your family. Go raise your children. Go stand with your husband. We don't want to see your ass.
And it's
go cheer for your Seattle Seahawks this Sunday for the Super Bowl and leave us WWE fans alone.
Wow, you're my tag partner, man. I know.
Roni said she's very gorgeous to me. Get your goofy ass out of here.
Is because Nikki and I, we're the original tag team.
Original tag team? No, you're not. Get them out of here.
Oh, geez, and guess what? The division is better than it's ever been.
Because y'all not here.
Well, we want in. It is time for the Bella Twins to go for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships.
No, it's not. We don't want this. No, 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 we're not saying yes. We're all saying no. Wait a minute. No, we're saying no. Nobody is saying yes. They got plants in the stands, bro. People are not even doing this. Hands don't even move in this motion anymore in 2026. We move like this. We're all saying no. It's not time for the Bellas to go after the tag team championships. It's time for the Bellas to retire. Go to Napa Valley and go sell some bullshit wine. We don't need to see no Bellas in 2026. If there is a platoon of Bella haters, I am amongst them. Pack them up. Go into retirement. You're in the Hall of Fame. Yay. Enjoy retirement. You want to win the tag team championships? Get that on 2K26. Not in the WWE in 2026. We don't want to see no Bellas. Get the Bellas out of here and take Natty with you. Only Total Diva that needs to be in the ring is Trinity Fatu. Naomi. That's it. Of the OG cast, of course. They've had numerous different casts. Alexa Bliss was on there. I think Liv was on there as well. Nia Jax, they can stay. But you need to go. No Bellas in 2026. None whatsoever. Pack them up. Oh, it's Otis. And what the hell? Oh, this probably a waste of... This probably just a ad promotion. Sigma Platoon said Gunther needs to retire the Bellas for real. I would stand 110% behind that. That's what we need to see. Bert is annoying, and he's probably going to get shirtless. Oh, my Lord. Maxine Dupree. Oh, wait a minute. Let's hear what Maxine got to say.
Betrayed me and humiliated me? On next week and break her ankle!
I wouldn't. I'm surprised Bert didn't take his... Oh, yeah, you knew he was going to take his shirt off. This dude always take his... This man is always taking his shirt off. This man is always taking his shirt off. It don't matter where he's located. He always got his shirt off. Oh, shit. Here comes Penta. Here comes Penta. You know what that means? Penta in the building. Penta in the building. You know what that means? Penta's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get that Penta walk. We got to get that Penta walk one time for the one time. Oh, wait. Oh, we got to get that Penta walk. Ah! We got Penta in the building. We got Penta in the building. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Hey. Hey. You got to get that Penta walk one time. Got to get that Penta walk one time. Penta's in the building. Penta's in the building. By the way, they got to do something with Penta. They can't keep having Penta come out, have all these matches, and it not lead nowhere. Yeah, damn, look at that painting. What a sign. What a sign. No need to ask. He's a smooth operator. 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 He's in the building. Penta's in the house. You know what's hilarious is there was once upon a time on the channel, Smooth Operator was associated with something else. But that's neither here nor there. Penta is in the house going one-on-one. Bronson Reed. Oh, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle, if you will. Yeah, the once upon a time that's sliding into DM. First off, Mr. Francois is rather active in the chat. 30 minutes apart? Oh, my. Must have got nothing going on this evening. That's neither here nor there. OGs know. Hey, hey, OGs know. Yo, it's really crazy. You know what's wild? You know how much time has passed? Sliding into DMs is closer to the inception of the channel than it is to where we are right now. Ain't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Sliding to the DMs ended before the pandemic. I think I said this before. Legitimately, a whole lot of y'all got no idea. They got no idea what that shit is, bro. That's crazy. Low key, I want to post like a throwback sliding to DMs on IG now that I got motion over there just to see what the reaction would be. But I'm like, I don't know. Yo, shit's crazy. Yeah, I said you was 20 when you came across the first videos. Now you 27. Ain't that wild? I was in EU. I was in Spain though. I wasn't in London. Good times, man. Good time. Yeah, it's a hella commercials. Hella commercial after commercial after commercial after commercial after commercial. Fuego said, damn, Fuego said you was 14. Now you 22. 14. Hey, hold on. Don't date. Hey, man, listen, 14. First off, why you was watching me sliding the DMs when you was 14? Where were your parents? But then again, when I was 14, I was on the net as well. So I understand it. That was some 18 plus content right there. Because some of them were wild. I ain't gonna hold you. But I do have a way with words. Good times. Good times. Tony said, when's the next time I stream? During the week, actually. Probably either Wednesday or Thursday. We're going to hop back on the game because we coming back for this month. We're going to hop back on the game. And then, of course, the Super Bowl. I just have to get some stuff situated now that I'm back. Fuego said, you found me from the commentary and then that series had you crying? Good times. Superstore in Las Vegas? Okay. You're ready to see EO and Rhea in due time. You know, it's only a matter of time. Mr. Krabs said you was 12 watching. Now you about to be 22. That 12, fam. First off, the 10-year OGs is crazy. Finding me at 12 is wild. Because you would have had to have started when I began in 2016. So that's wild. So I'm curious, what was the first video you came across? Because I didn't have too much virality until, and it was primarily on Facebook. It was almost nothing on YouTube. Like my biggest video of 2016 on YouTube when I first started that first year, I think it was Steelers Cowboys. After Zeke scored the game-winning touchdown, Steelers Cowboys, I think I had like 30,000 views on that video alone. I think that was my biggest video of 2016. I'd have to go back and look. Obviously, it's difficult to tell now, but to my memory, it was that. But I did have a little bit of motion on Facebook. I ended the year with like I want to say like 35,000 some followers over there. So yeah, I had some motion over there, and then everything kicked off the 4th of January when my commentary on my very first video that ever got 1 million views was Soldier Boy working out, and then the MTA rant got me the visibility. Yeah, I said 10 million on the marble short. Whoa, 10 million? What? 10 million on the marble short? Really? What? 10 million? When? Really? Hold on. I got 2 million on that fucking water slide AI. Damn, hold on, wait, whoa. Hold on. Whoa, this marble one got 537,000. The Poom Poom Wings got I got motion on YouTube. Hold on, wait a minute. When? Oh shit, we back. Somebody call Jason Aldean. Yo, we got 10 million. Oh shit, we back, baby. Hey, we on the come up. Hey, we back. It's at 10 million. Oh shit. Shout out to the shorts. Hey, we might actually be up. We might actually be up. Oh, they get damn. I should have had if I had my JBL cowboy hat, I could have hit the 2-step on the treadmill. The web slinger for 5-1 said, "You're here after big goal, got the W on the marble race. Yes, indeed. Flying Penta over top, taking out big Bronson Reed." Hey, W's in the chat. 10 mil on the marbles. That's what's up. That's what's up. By the way, take a look at the ticker right here. We on the way. 850 subs by the morning. 850,000 subs by the morning. We're almost there. We almost there. We almost there. 150 more, 150 more, 150,000 more. We almost there. Got to get that plaque from my brother. Oh, but that actually reminds me. Finally, after a month, they finally came in. I'll get off the treadmill for this. The custom pendants that I had made for my brothers, my fallen brothers. So for the unknown Adonis and the unforgettable Adonis, my fallen brothers. So this is at my birthday last year, my 31st birthday. This is actually the last photo myself and the unknown Adonis had taken together. This is the last photo myself and the unknown Adonis had taken together. I'm going to make it my profile photo on IG and most likely on YouTube once I get to the 1 million. And then for both of my fallen brothers, the unknown Adonis and unforgettable Adonis together when they were children. So both my fallen brothers, I have them there. And I was going to have one where I have the unchiseled Adonis in there as well, but he's still alive. So I said, you know what, I don't want to have that morbid kind of feel of having him on a chain with wings while he's still alive. So finally got them commissioned, and I'll be wearing them throughout all streams now. In fact, I didn't even put on the Chiseled Adonis chain, so going to be wearing these through and through. Now, I probably will have to, I'll see if I can get one that's maybe rubber that I can wear, daily throughout the days. So we'll see, but got them here for my fallen brothers. So yeah, if we get to that 1 million, whoo, looking forward to it. I purposely, and I think I said this on one of the streams before I left to go to Spain, purposely his birthday did not go to the gravesite. I said, I won't go there till I get to the 1 million. Won't go there till I get to the 1 million. First time I head back, we're going to have that plaque. First time I head back, we're going to have that plaque. But all right, we coming back from the commercial break. Oh, we had a donation come in. Hold on, wait a minute. Had a donation come in. Caveman for 5-1 said, "Do you think you might get shadow banned Monday for the Super Bowl commentary? The NFL really hates those Super Bowl ones." I just hope not. I hope not. Now, there's going to be, because last year was maybe the fastest I ever got the Chiseled Adonis Awards done. I think it was 2 weeks after the Super Bowl. I'm going to try to get that done within days of the Super Bowl being completed. So this whole week is going to be heavy Chiseled Adonis Awards, getting that stuff squared away and ready to go. Because NFL Honors, I believe it's on Thursday for a weird reason. It's on Thursday. So trying to have everything recorded for the Chiseled Adonis Awards, just waiting on the Super Bowl. Once the Super Bowl's done, commentary, either if that gets blocked like it has in the past, in the meantime, I'll have the Chiseled Adonis Awards ready to go to be set for the people. And then ultimately, Super Bowl commentary will follow. So just trying to get that wrapped up all week. No, and I appreciate you guys saying, RIP to my brothers. I appreciate that. Matt said, "You started watching my old videos from 1959. See, Matt, you got to stop it. You got to stop it. Red said, "It makes no sense how into those races you get." Hey, listen, I'm telling you, like, it happened on a technicality for me, and I'm hooked. I'm absolutely hooked. Matt Platoon said 12 days till the Twins arrive. Hashtag horrible pullout game. Oh, yes, that's right. I remember when you announced it, last spring, if I'm not mistaken, going into summer. So, wish you the best. And how's the engagement period feeling for you? How's the engagement period feeling for you? How's that been? Hopefully the soon-to-be in-laws haven't given you any issues. It's Shadow. Said not to ruin the party, but did I see IKEA just released a 20-inch hot dog? IKEA? What you mean IKEA released a 20-inch? The fuck IKEA got hot dogs for? They selling furniture? What would you use this for? Hey, what IKEA? Oh, hold on. What are you talking about? IKEA and 20-inch hot dogs. What? IKEA sells food. IKEA sells food? Since when? IKEA sells... Hey, it's my flag. The hell's my flag? I know I'm... Where's my whistle, son? Mine again, where my whistle at, son? What you talking about? Hold on, what you talking about? What you talking about? They sell food? I never knew this. And Penta's on the attack right now. I didn't know they sell food. IKEA got breakfast. This is all news to me. I never knew this. I never knew this. I never knew this. This is new. I'm astonished, flummoxed, flabbergasted, taken aback, confused, disoriented. I did not know IKEA sold food. They sell food? Swedish meatballs. And I'm wildin'? Y'all trolling me? I didn't know this. They always sold food? I thought they only sold furniture. I've been to IKEA. I ain't never seen no food. Damn, what a headbutt. Oh, my God. What a headbutt. Brunson Reed going for this power bomb right now. KT Jackson for 5-1 said, "The Marble Shorts have you cracking up on your best days? You should check out Marble League. Your team Savage Speeders." Gels? Jelly? Marble League? I'm going to start doing live reaction because I went to their page because I kept getting requested for them. They got like 3-hour long, 1 hour, 2 hour, 40-minute, like Olympic styled. So since that's the case, I said, oh, we gonna have to react to this live. So, February is going to be a good month. And the marble racing, they're going to have to see me. Now, my only concern is because there's a big channel they got over there, right? So given that's the case, just don't want to run into any sort of copyright situation. So I'll see if I can reach out, do some reactionary content over there. We'll go a little trial run just to see what things go like. So I'll figure out which day I go live and let's go. But I probably would have to start from the beginning. I don't know if I could do it in real time to, you know, what's already going on because I don't know the metrics or whatever the case is. But yeah, I'll check them out. Oh, Lord, the Vision is in the building. Big Cat for 5-1 said IKEA began selling food in 1960 with the opening of its first in-store restaurant in Sweden. Really? Well, I know they're Swedish because they have very interesting characters for the furniture names. Kevlog said, have I seen in ring pillow fight? Yeah, I did a commentary on one, I believe. Oh, Penta's looking for the Mexican destroyer. Oh, Brunson Reed got him. Damn. Damn. Oh, it's a wrap. Oh, my God. Brunson Reed's about to fly. Natural disaster's coming. Somebody get the referee. Bronson Reed's going up. Bronson Reed's about to drop that thun-thun-thun. Bronson tsunami.
Charlie_Sizzle is now following.
That's it, but there's no official. There's no referee. Bronson Reed just connected with a tsunami, but the referee is down. Is he about to? Oh, I thought he was about to go for another tsunami. Bronson Reed is going out. Oh, boy. He's going to go get a chair. Oh, but LA Knight might be here. LA Knight might be here. Oh, yes, it is. There's LA Knight. BFT. BFT on top of the chair. BFT on top of the chair. LA Knight once again. He is not playing with the damn Vision. And now Theory and Logan Paul going after LA Knight. Oh, the referee. Look like the referee's back in the ring now. Oh, wait. Penta might end up winning by way of a... wait, where'd the chair go? Did LA Knight move the chair? I don't know. But the referee is counting the ring out. Yeah, the count out about to happen right now. Oh, damn. Bronson Reed couldn't get in. Penta got the W. Paul Heyman's having a terrible night. Paul Heyman's having a terrible night. Damn. Heyman having a bad night. W Penta in the chat. Paul Ellman.
14 grams of
Ice Trade for 516.
Donations.
Fans have been saying that your
Donations.
had zero chance.
Gifts.
And it's gonna,
Gifts.
Seattle's gonna blow them out. Well,
More
we're gonna find out on
gifts.
Sunday.
More gifts.
Matchvisor
giving out
gifted
gifts.
Zybooks 15 a subscription.
344.
Matchvisor gifted a tier 1 sub to Zybooks 15. They are given 344 gift subs in the channel.
Oh, to Stephanie Vicaire. 1205 for life. Put 2 on. Said my favorite first gimmicks in WWE. My favorite first gimmicks in WWE. Somebody's first. Kane. Kane was absolutely awesome. Kane. Who else would I say? Kane. First gimmicks in WWE. Anybody else I'd put next to Kane? Mankind was cool. But probably Kane, Undertaker. Kane, Undertaker. Why did Mordecai come to mind? Maybe because I was thinking of Kane and Undertaker. The wild pull right there. Mordecai, hilarious. Yeah, probably Kane and Undertaker. I think I would have, because at that point now I'm just gonna be pulling a bunch of folks here. Oh, here comes Liv. Oh wait, what Liv got on her chest? Let's see. The girls love Dominic Mysterio. Oh, I think it said hot girls love Dominic Mysterio. Oh my. Liv Morgan making her way to the ring. The 2026 Royal Rumble winner. The 2026 Royal Rumble winner on her way down to the ring. Oh, wait, they got a Grande Americano's cutting a promo. You'll drink her blood. Hold on, wait a minute. What part of the game is this?
That is still, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, the original El Grande Americano marches down to the ring, causes the distraction. You lose the match. Comment, please, on what took place.
Donations. Donations. Gifts. Gifts. More gifts. More gifts.
Matchvisor gifted Make My Name 0 for a subscription. Matchvisor gifted a tier 1 sub to Make My Name 04. They have given 345 gift subs in the channel.
Extraño mucho a México, mi gente. No mames, güey. You people have no culture. Nada. You people have no respect, güey. Nada. You want to cheer to support this imposter, this fraud. The Mexican people would never, ever support this imposter.
You don't even
The
sound
Mexican
Hispanic.
people, they love, they admire los americanos. Y the real, el grande americano, Long live the real grande americano. Real grande americano. Viva México, Long live los americanos. Viva México, cabrones. Since you just called this luchador falso, this pinche chaparro americano, the original, let me tell you something. There is only one El Grande Americano. There is only one leyenda de lucha libre, mi gente.
He just started
Yo
talking.
soy el grande
He just went back.
americano.
Ludwig
El
Kaiser.
único, el grande americano. And we will prove that not only to the entire world, but especially to mi gente in Mexico.
Listen, let me tell you something. He almost went
I
back.
guess the original El Grande Americano is a subjective topic. Let's send you back.
Yo, that's a peak segment right there. That's fucking hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. What are we doing? Who are you fooling, son? There's only one real El Grande Americano. Oh, I'm coming up on my 13,000 steps. Okay. Where am I at? Oh, I'm like 80 steps away. I'm about to get there. Oh my God, Bert took his shirt off again. This man is shirtless everywhere. This man always shirtless. Homie always taking his shirt off, bro. Put your shirt back on. Oh, Lord, it's Dominic Mysterio. All of my ops are back on television, bro. The Bellas, fucking Dominic Mysterio. Oh, my God. If I knew he was going to be in Philly, I'd have been at the show. If I knew he was going to be in Philly, I'd have been at the show. Hey, Dominic Mysterio, you lucky I'm not in Philly right now. I would have jumped the damn barricade and I put these hands on your bitch ass, bro. Dominic Mysterio, so lucky I didn't know this motherfucker was going to be there in Philly. Matter of fact, I hope he at Raw on March the 30th. I hope he at Raw on March the 30th. I'm going to hop the I'm going to hop the goddamn barricade and I'm going to put these fists and feet on your bitch ass, bro. Dominic Mysterio back in the building. I need this man to get beat up right now. I need homie to get beat up right now, bro. We got this damn goofy ass loser back on the damn television broadcast. Ridiculous. Matter of fact, have him vacate his championship. When did he last defend it? When did he last defend? He was out with injury. Naomi got pregnant. She had to vacate the title. We've seen countless other individuals get injured. They had to go and vacate the title. What about Stephanie McCare? She in a walking boot. We ain't talking about that right now. But I need to see Dominic Mysterio drop the goddamn title. Goofy ass with that dumbass looking tattoo. This is ridiculous. Matt Patuan said, we just need Dean to get rid of the rest of the ops. You better stop it. You better stop it. How long I've been walking now? 3.66 miles? I'll take it to 4. I'll take it to 4. This is fucking ridiculous. I've had enough of this guy. But Liv Morgan is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see Dominic Mysterio destroyed. Oh my Lord, look at Liv Morgan. Look at Liv Morgan. Oh, we got to run it back. We need to run it back.
Posters, traps, and he appears. The chiseled Adonis is horny. Chiseled Adonis is horny. Yeah! Damn!
Ooh, hey!
Are you looking for some wood?
I need it! Man. All right, enough of that. Oh, wow, she came down to the ring and jumped onto Dominic Mysterio. Ridiculous. Liv Morgan looks absolutely delicious, though. Oh, my Lord, this big mouth demon. She got the loudest mouth on the planet, bro.
I'm sure you guys are really curious as to who am I going to pick as my opponent for WrestleMania.
I want to see Raquel come out and say, hey, man, why'd you eliminate me?
You're going to have to wait just a little bit longer because I don't know. This is such a big decision, and I really don't want to rush it. In fact, I think I'm even going to go to SmackDown this week to assess all my options, you know? But one thing that I do know for sure is that tonight we crown a brand new Women's World Champion.
Oh, that's because Raquel got the title match, so I guess she don't care because she got a
ladies
title
and gentlemen, please give a very warm welcome to my best friend, my sister, the strong, the talented, big sexy Raquel Rodriguez!
So you just eliminate your best friend like it's nothing, and the very next week you just bring her out here? So Raquel, because Raquel knew she had a championship match, she just let that shit ride. Sergeant Patuan said, Liv in the shorts, got to hit that booty clip. Yeah, Liv Morgan out here looking like it's a wet t-shirt competition. She already got on the all-white shirt. She got on the all-white shirt, and on top of that, shorty got on the Daisy Dukes with the high heels. Liv Morgan came out here to shake that thing. Liv Morgan came out here to shake that thing. But so she had nothing to say about getting eliminated? Thank the Lord. Finally. She eliminated you.
Well, why did you eliminate me?
Thank the Lord. Finally.
Sister, it is not like that. Raquel, I know you. I know you better than anyone else in this world. And if there's one thing I know about you, you are not a selfish person. You're not. You're just not. You have a title opportunity, and now I have a title opportunity. The more the merrier, right? Because a win for one in the Judgment Day is a win for all, right? Yes. She's so right. You're so right. A win for one
It's
is
that
a win for
easy
all.
to be that
But
convinced?
tonight, stay in the back. It's just because it's gonna make my victory when I beat Stephanie Vaquer tonight all on my own that much sweeter. Because then I will become your women's world champion on my own. Say no more. Say no more. I'll see you later. Get it?
So is this what she wearing? Oh, because it's a street fight, right? Here comes Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, Lord. Ooh, Stephanie Vaquer on the way to the ring. Wait, did they change her theme song? Stephanie Vaquer on the way to the ring. That must be the Kenny guys. They fucking changed the theme.
La Primera defends the title in a Philly street
Fucking
fight.
music is ass. Why did they change her theme song, bro? Music is ass. What are we doing, son? They could have left the regular goddamn theme song. That music is terrible, bro. That music is terrible. Music whack as hell, son. What are we doing? They always got this goofy ass goddamn theme song. Shits is whack. Them shits is whack. Her old theme was much better. But we got a Philly street fight for the Women's World Championship. Jacob Cass theme from WWE 12. Yeah, she got the stock music. She got the stock music. You still got a grudge from the Jordan Grace theme song? Oh, man. This is brutal. Oh, I'm coming up on the last couple of where am I at? Oh, I got 0.2 to get to 4 miles, and then I'm off the damn walking pad. Yeah, this is terrible. Terrible theme song. Terrible theme song. Yeah, we had it good with CFO, indeed. Chinese Chinese arithmetic music. Or Chinese arithmetic time. But we shall see. Music is whack. This music is whack. They have hits and misses. Indeed. But, oh, there we go. 4 miles. I'll get off of this shit now. How long have I been walking? 93 minutes. So what's that? Hour 33?
14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Night Patuan said, do I think Obafemi will be world champion this year? It can happen. It can happen. Def Rebel in the studio with LeBron.
Then you sell it.
Yeah, he in there. Hold on, wait, where's my LeBron? Where's my LeBron? First off, for Liv Morgan. But one quick look at that Vicaire theme song. Oh, we got one more. Ooh, that's some heat right there. That's some heat right there. According to Def Rebel, that's some heat right there. Fuego put two on, say you need both of them. Shit, you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one. As Shannon Sharp once said.
Capital B, capital O, capital A, capital F. Both.
Both?
Both? Both.
Need that. Street fight between both ladies for the Women's World Championship. It's Big Sexy Raquel Rodriguez and Stephanie Vicaire. Let's go.
Posters, traps, and he appears. The chiseled Adonis is horny. Chiseled Adonis is horny.
Yeah! Damn!
Ooh, hey!
Are you looking for some wood?
I need it!
Man.
God damn! I'm on my way! Let's roll, friends!
Who the fuck cleans this? Son just hit me. When I get in the proper position, you will suck my meat.
It's time!
Bring them to me. I'm gonna give them the almighty stroke. I'm interested.
See, what you want to do is
We know he has a big black hole.
finger licking good.
Oh, that's that good shit! Oh! Oh my God, now this ain't God, this is Stanley Earth.
Oh my God, I love my life.
All right. We've got, damn, big time knee right across the head of Big Sexy Raquel Rodriguez. Big time knee over the face of Raquel Rodriguez. Edgar said, what's the pictures on the necklaces? It's myself, the last photo I have with the unknown Adonis, and then the unknown Adonis and the unforgettable Adonis, both there. So those are the pictures that are on there. So it's myself, both of my fallen brothers, who were brothers that both died, and then myself and the unknown Adonis, the last photo we took together at my birthday last year in June. Core in the building said, all you got in the Super Bowl. Yeah, stay tuned. Commentary for the Super Bowl next week, but of course the live stream on Sunday. And look who's going to get the table. Stephanie Vicaire already getting the doggone table ready to go, but here comes the challenger taking her down. Wearing the pants for the street fights. For less knowledgeable pro wrestling fan, yeah, they're wearing the pants for the street fights. Usually you would see jeans or non, wrestling gear for the street fights. Usually. Oh, who do I have in the Super Bowl? Seattle. Oh, damn. She got her up. Oh, powerbomb. Powerbomb. Big Sexy doing what Kevin Nash used to do. Powerbombing her right through the table. And down goes Vaquero. Wait, why are we going to a commercial break during a street fight? Now, granted, I got the VPN, so we don't got to worry about that. But what are we doing? I never liked when they went to commercial break during street fights. This should be during like a commercial-free situation. And now she's throwing items into the ring here. She's throwing items into the ring here. We're going to get very physical. We're about to get very physical. At least do a picture-in-picture. Yeah, if they were doing that, that'd be great. But right now, damn, she's tying up her ankle. Safe ass Bobby. Yeah, it was very safe. Oh, they physical right now. Damn. She got to untie her leg. Oh, she got the kendo stick down. Vaquero with a headbutt. Vaquero with the headbutt. Yeah, they battling right now. Yeah, the Wolfpack. Yeah, that's why I said earlier, I find it funny how with like legitimately you had Kevin Nash essentially told her work big, and I guess him and Raquel have been in close contact because Raquel has taken everything that Kevin Nash had done, and she took all that to heart. So now you see with her gear, it's pretty much Wolfpack that's right there. That's Wolfpack gear. She should have came out to the theme song. She used the power bomb as Kevin Nash once did. So she's working big. That's what really aided her in getting so much better. Might I add, what's very interesting is now, granted, Raquel did say she wants to win this title on her own. But low-key, if the entirety of the Judgment Day wanted to get involved in the match, they could. It's a street fight. It's no DQ. It's no DQ. Oh, damn. Rodriguez just kicked the damn stairs on Vaquero's ankle. Oh, Lord. Yeah, the big boot, too. Oh, my God. Yeah, she just kicked the life out of Vaquero's ankle. And remember, she had injury to that ankle as well. Face right across the corner post. Oh, my. Yeah, if you didn't have VPN, you would have missed all the chain work. Yeah, that's what's brutal. The entirety of the chain work. You wouldn't have seen it. You wouldn't have seen it. Oh, damn. Stephanie got the kendo stick right across the back, and now she whipping the life out of Raquel Rodriguez. Yeah, literally, they should run a replay so people can at least see what happened with the chain.
14 grams of
Oh, my God. Right across the face of Vaquero. With the top padding of the announce table was just thrown right off the face of Vaquero. By the way, Braun Breaker kicked off the show, destroying the announce table. I hate the fact that they put the announce table back together. Oh, wait a minute. Was she trying to get a Tawana bomb and drop her on top of the damn stairs? Oh, Vaquero went for the knee, but Raquel was able to dodge, and now she got her up on the shoulders. Oh my God, she done threw it like a fucking javelin right into the damn corner post, and down goes Stephanie again. By the way, is this false count anywhere? No, it's not, because she's throwing her into the ring. This should have been false count anywhere. Nathan P5 said the Rams should have cut Xavier a knife for what he did on that second month punt. That Seattle got and scored, cost him the Super Bowl appearance and get him out of here. Yeah, they got to get Son out of here, 100%. I'd have had Son cut. I know they probably in the comment section on his IG page right now. Oh, damn, the chair fell out the corner. The chair fell out the corner. Raquel had set up the chair, but it fell out the corner, and now Stephanie Vaquer just hit her right across the midsection with the damn kendo stick. They got to go back out the ring and go set up that chair in the corner. Somebody got to go outside the ring and go set up that chair. Oh, here we go. You know what we here to see. You know what we here to see. Set that up, Steph. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. Raquel counted. She was going for the devil's kiss, but Raquel counted. Oh, God damn it. Oh, and she dropped her face right off the rope. Damn. She counted the devil's kiss. We didn't want to see that. We didn't want to see that. We need that devil's kiss to connect. We need that devil's kiss to connect. Where's the Booker T? Hold on. Where's the Booker T? Where's the Booker T? Here's the
Mendoza!
Oh, we need that Booker T. We need that Booker T. The fucking crowd is over here fucking cheering for the Eagles, bro. Y'all eliminated. Oh boy, Raquel just hit her right over the head with the garbage pail. Down goes Stephanie, but somehow Stephanie is still kicking out, bro. How is she staying alive? How the hell is she staying alive? And now Raquel throwing chairs. She throwing hella chairs into the ring. She throwing hella chairs into the ring. Yeah, hold on, Dad. I'll call you back in like 30, maybe 40 some minutes. What? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. All right. All right. Okay, no problem. All right. Bye. Yeah, all right. Oh, damn. Oh, she missed. Yeah, my father, he told me I had to get the inspection on the car. Oh, yeah. Set it up. Let's go. Devil's kiss time, baby.
Here we go. I gotta pop my dick, man. Pop my dick, man.
Oh yeah. Devil's kiss. Oh, she gonna run it back one more time. Here we go. Woo! Double devil's kiss. One more time. We want to see it again. Give the people what they want. Stephanie Vaquer going to work. She going to work. Now she beating the life out of Raquel Rodriguez here. Oh, damn, there's the kendo stick right across the back. Raquel Rodriguez struggling to stand up. She feeling the pain right now. She feeling the pain right now. Oh, her finger is bleeding. Was it from when
is now following.
Was it from when she threw the threw the chair up against the ropes? Oh, damn, she just caught garbage pail right across the face. Oh, I think she's going to try to put her face into the corner. Oh, damn. She tried to set up the chair in the corner, but unfortunately got cut off. Raquel is back on her feet, and now she putting the stomps. She putting the stomps. Oh, now with the new chair, Raquel's going to try to set up the chair in the corner again now. Wait, what the hell is Raquel doing? Hold on, wait. Is she going to get another table? Yeah, they're giving the girls a lot of time. This is a 3-segment match. Raquel went to go get a third table now. It's a 3-segment match. It's a 3-segment match. Oba versus Brock Mania. I wouldn't be against that. I would not be against that. Yo, Raquel is throwing all kinds of weapons inside the ring now. There was a graphic earlier that said Roman would be here tonight. I guess he'll be the main event. Yeah, most likely he'll end up being the main event. I'm surprised this wasn't the main event. All right, big time match here. Women's World Championship on the line here. Stephanie Vaquer, reigning champion on the ground, and the challenger, Raquel Rodriguez, on the attack here. All right, we're going to reach the climax of the match between Stephanie Vaquer and Raquel Rodriguez. Who will be world champion at the end of this segment? Down goes Vaquer. Down goes Vaquer. And now Raquel's going after the other stair. Yo, how many stairs is this lady going to go and destroy, son? How many stairs is she going to go and destroy? Oh, my God. Hey. She got kicked right across. Oh, face buster. Right off across the corner of those stairs. That should have busted her open, but it didn't. 12:05 for life for 2 and said, how would I book LA Knight from now until WrestleMania? I would still have him run roughshod all over the doggone Vision. If anything, I mean, Braun Breaker should be in the title match, but if he's not, it should be him versus LA Knight. Oh, dragon screw on to Raquel Rodriguez, and now she's down with injury to that knee. Big time jump off the bottom rope knee connects with Raquel Rodriguez. She's still down. Stephanie Vaquer going to go get the trash pail right now. She's going to get that trash pail right now. She put it over the face of Raquel Rodriguez and looks like she's dropping it down to that bottom rope. You know what she wants here. She wants that running double knees. Here comes the champion, running double knees right into the damn face of Raquel Rodriguez. Double knees right into the face of Raquel Rodriguez. And now she's got the challenger in position. There's the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Big Sexy again. Kick out by Big Sexy again. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, this match continues. Oh, the people are finally saying this is awesome. Liv is going to screw over Raquel, or Raquel is just going to screw over Liv during the title match, which can lead to a feud within the Judgment Day. Well, it's not going to be within the Judgment Day no more. Somebody going to get kicked out. Oh, damn. Raquel with a huge clothesline taking down Stephanie Vaquer. Yeah, we've reached what will be the finish of the match here. Oh, big boot. Raquel threw the chair
Rafael is
right
now
into the
following.
arms of Stephanie, then hit her with a big boot, but Stephanie kicked out again. Yeah, W women. This is a hell of a doggone match, man. They are absolutely cooking right now. But Raquel needs to do something else. She needs to hit that Tejana bomb, maybe through the table that she pulled out earlier, to win this match and win the championship. Both women have been NXT champion. However, Raquel has not been the champion of a promotion since that NXT championship all those years ago. Vicaire was both North American champion, NXT champion, and world champion, all within the same year. Yeah, them Slim Jim tables don't stand a chance. Oh boy. Stephanie Vicaire could barely stand up. I think that injured ankle might be even way more injured than it was before. Shorty can't even stand up. She can't even stand up. Sarga Batuan said W women tonight indeed. Oh boy, she's looking for some. Oh, she's trying to set up that Tejana bomb. Here we go. Oh no, Vicaire was able to counter. And there's a kick right there to the face. But oh damn, clothesline right there from Raquel takes down Vicaire, and Vicaire still struggling to stand up. Vicaire still struggling to stand up. Oh my God, Liv Morgan is out here. Liv Morgan is out here. What the hell is Liv back out here? She got told to stay in the back. She got told to stay in the back. Oh no! Oh no! Raquel just got thrown into that chair in the corner, and Liv Morgan got thrown out because she tried to give the title to Raquel, and now Stephanie Vicaire's got her in position. Headbutts onto the table. Oh no! She's gonna go up and possibly get that spinal tap. But it's Roxanne Perez. It's Roxanne Perez. Wait, Roxanne just pulled up just to catch a headbutt. And she just fell through the table outside. Well, that didn't make any sense, because how the fuck did Roxanne get caught? Oh, what? Watch out. Wait a minute. Raquel is back up. Raquel's back up. Oh, my God. Raquel's got her in position for the Tejana bomb. Watch out. No, Raquel's going up. Raquel's going up. We about to have a super power, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. This might be it. Hold on. Wait a minute. She's got her in position. Raquel's got her up. Raquel's got her up. She's trying to set up a power bomb right now. She's trying to set up a power bomb. Both Raquel and Stephanie Vicaire up on the top rope. Headbutts from Vicaire. Headbutts from Vicaire. Headbutts from Vicaire. Todd, oh my God. Big Sexy is now woozy. Big Sexy is now groggy. Big Sexy is in position. Stephanie's going for a damn hurricanrana, but she can't get there. Raquel got her. Raquel got her. Raquel got her. She's got her on the arm. She's got her up. She's got her in the air. Wait a minute. There's a counter hurricanrana. The table doesn't fully break. I am the table. I am the table. I am the table. Shout out Botchamania. Not enough to go and break that doggone table, but there was the hurricanrana all the way through the table. Raquel didn't fully go through the table, and looks like Vicaire is going to go for the cover here. No, she's going to go for the spinal tap. That table's in the way. That table's in the way. I don't think that's very, very safe. Stephanie's going up. Stephanie's going to fly. Spinal tap. Oh, damn, she completely missed. She completely missed. Vicaire retains the championship, but she completely missed. She completely missed. Vicaire retains the title, but she completely missed. Nonetheless, that match is complete. Not a big fan of the finish, to be quite honest with you, because 110%. After Liv came out and Raquel's face got thrown into that corner, when she ended up looking like she was about to hit a Tejana bomb through the table, I said, oh shit, this match might be done. The hurricanrana to put her through the table, that should have been the end of the match right there. It was still a good match. It was still a good match, but the finish could have been a little bit better. But one way or another, Stephanie Vicaire gets the W. Stephanie Vicaire gets the W. Oh, she about to get caught with an oblivion. She about to get caught with an oblivion. You knew she was about to get caught with an oblivion. She kept hanging out near that rope way too long. Liv on the attack, wasting little time, and now she's grabbed the women's championship. And now Liv holds up the women's world championship. Liv attacks the world champion. First off, she just walks to the back like her best friend didn't just take an L. She just walked to the back like her best friend and her damn Judgment Day tag team member ain't just laid out on the ground, bro. You got to go pick your sis up. Go pick your sis up. But ladies and gentlemen, you already know what the main event is. The tribal chief, the winner of the Royal Rumble, is on his way to speak to the people. They need to change Stephanie's theme back. Facts. Botchamania going to be hilarious. Yeah, the OTC getting ready. Raquel about to say, I got to get you. That's a fact. She going to SmackDown to do it to Jade. I ain't going to hold you. Liv Jade, weak. And I don't think it would be a very good move. Liv need to stay with that world championship. Liv don't need to go after Jade. Liv don't need to go after Jade. I think that'd be a bad move. I think that'd be a bad move. Oh, it's Maxine Dupree taking on Natty next week. Hey, I need Maxine Dupree to go retire that old hag. I need Maxine Dupree to go retire that old hag. Pack Shorty all the way to fuck up. Pack Shorty all the way to fuck up. Y'all go Justin Jefferson my shit? That photo of Natty is crazy. I agree. She looks absolutely ridiculous. She looks absolutely ridiculous. Oh, here comes the Range Rover. You know exactly who's in that car. You know exactly who's in that car. It's the tribal chief. It's the tribal chief. The winner of the Royal Rumble is here. The OTC is in the building. What they need to do is bring his old theme song back. They need to bring his old theme song back. We need the old theme song back. One's in the air. One's in the air. One's in the air. We got to acknowledge the tribal chief. We've got to acknowledge the tribal chief. We must acknowledge the tribal chief. We got to acknowledge the tribal chief. One's in the air. The old theme fit him as a heel. I think whether face or heel, we need that theme song back. Face or heel, we need that theme song back. We need the old theme song back. We need the old theme song back. It's Akuma in the building. Can they request to get for their old theme song back? I hope so. I'm putting the ECW championship on, by the way. Roman cannot do face anymore. No, not the Shield theme song. Of course not the Shield theme song. There we go. Look at the EC. Damn, it's upside down. It's upside down. Cole said Reigns lasted over 15 minutes. Yeah. Come on, son. You know you're talking about the Royal Rumble. You know you're talking about the Royal Rumble. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Oh, they talk about when Roman got booed at the 2015 Royal Rumble that led to his very first main event where it was him and Brock Lesnar one-on-one, and then Seth cashed in the championship with the heist of the century. Yeah, the OG Roman Reigns theme, Tribal Chief theme, can't beat it. Legit, it was an absolute banger. Matt, that sentence is absolutely outrageous. Son said Roman may not do missionary every night, but he's definitely a 60-minute man like Flair. You see, you need to relax. You need to relax. Who had the bigger Rumble? Was it the bigger Rumble boo? Was it Batista or Roman Reigns? Probably Roman Reigns. Batista's boo wasn't even because it was Batista. It was because there was no Daniel Bryan. If Daniel Bryan was in the match, I think there would have been a situation where folks probably would have just been happy that he had an opportunity. Now, albeit they wanted to see Bryan win, but Bryan not being in the match at all, like they booed Rey Mysterio. Nobody boos Rey Mysterio. So that was where the frustration was there. They booed Roman because it was Roman. There's the pyro for Roman Reigns in the building. Ones to the sky for the Tribal Chief. The Tribal Chief is here, ladies and gentlemen. The Tribal Chief is here. They booed The Rock for the sole purpose of not cheering for Roman that night. That's a fact. Red said top 5 wrestler catchphrases of 2000s, of the 2000s. Rock, well, The Rock has so many. But Rock, doesn't matter what your name is. I probably think that would be the number 1 for The Rock. But if you smell, you could have that one as well. Stone Cold, what? John Cena, if you want some, come get some. For the 2000s, DX Suck It still carries all the way through as well. And if I wanted one more for the 2000s decade, what for sure is number 1 with Austin is for sure number 1. So Kurt Angle's It's Damn True, it wouldn't be in that 5. Y2J ever. I mean, that was certainly around for a while, but would I want to put that in the 5? Austin's what? Rocks. It doesn't matter. John Cena, if you want some, come get some. DX Suck It for the 2000s decade. Eddie Guerrero, Lie, Cheat, Steal. I can roll with it.
Here on my daughter's birthday.
Let's hear what the OTC got to say. Camo in the building. What's good?
But I also lost my last championship right here in this city, too. It was a different time. Many, many years ago, I won my first Royal Rumble here, too. It didn't sound like that.
Undertaker, rest in peace.
But what's crazy is 11 years later, I win my second Royal Rumble in the next city on the schedule is Philly.
Oh boy, they over here doing their fucking Eagles chant and shit. Pack your boys up.
All right, our teams are doing the same thing right now, but yeah. But yeah, this is the perfect city to be in based off our history because I got a decision to make. And who better to help me than Philadelphia, Pennsylvania? So the question is...
So he making this pick tonight?
Do we go after the title that I made?
Damn, the people overwhelmingly selecting CM Punk.
So you don't want me to go after Drew McIntyre?
Damn. They all want Punk. They all want Punk.
Or do you prefer CM Punk?
Yeah, Punk and Roman is money. Punk and Roman is money. Oh man, here comes CM Punk. Say his name and he appears, not Joe Hendry. But it's CM Punk. Damn. Here comes CM Punk. Oh, the crowd is on fire, bro. So when Seth gonna get involved in this? He won't. Because Seth's first order of business is gonna be come back and get after Braun Breaker. Oh boy. It's Philadelphia. Philly's always going to be on fire. I love how the crowd is singing every single fucking lyric. The world title actually feels like the main title right now. I don't know. Well, maybe because Roman is involved. Because to call a spade, I mean, when Cody was champion, it was kind of because they didn't have too much going on. But Drew McIntyre has been on fucking fire. I ain't gonna take anything away from Drew McIntyre. He's been on fire. The Zebros. But soon enough, give it a couple more segments and watch. Drew's been on fire. Punk side plates are cool. Roman can make the title the title because he is the best in the company. Look at Roman just staring down the championship. He's staring down the championship. I really love the aesthetic of having these belts on the fucking on the wall, bro. I'm so hype I have them here to display. Like the last two locations when we were streaming didn't have a chance to have them up in the background. I love the fact that the belt is here, man. Them shits look awesome. All right, here we go. CM Punk, Roman Reigns. Well, what the hell? Finn Balor.
I heard what you said. You don't think you're a bad guy? Well, I know when I'm pushed, I am the baddest guy. And you're going to find out very soon when I get my hands on you.
Finn Balor.
You must have rung your bell or something. You coming out here interrupting my segment talking to Finn Balor? What? Did you say I interrupted you? I interrupted you. That's funny considering you're a visitor here on my show.
Visitor?
I don't know, maybe you thought you were on SmackDown or something, but this is Monday Night Raw. This is Netflix. I'm the champ, CM Punk, and I call the shots. And you have a big decision to make. Did I hear you ask the fans of Philly for some help? Who was it, Drew McIntyre? I could listen to him get booed all day. What about it? WrestleMania, Las Vegas, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre.
You know CM Punk and Roman, that's the match.
Or what's the other side of the coin? Roman Reigns versus the best in the world, CM Punk. I don't know, Roman, what do you think? Do you need their help? Drew McIntyre.
I can smell the money right now.
CM Punk. Drew McIntyre. CM Punk. Yeah, I think everybody's in agreement. The choice is pretty clear, but I am pretty sure that your mind is already made up. I know who you're picking, so go ahead. Take the easy way out. Pick Drew McIntyre.
You trying to bait Roman with the black diamonds dancing.
I don't like the guy, but you're talking crazy. Drew McIntyre is the easy way out. Hey, Phil, I don't know if you realize this, but Drew's like 4 times bigger than you. And I'm pretty sure last time y'all fought, he had you crying over a little plastic bracelet.
Oh, damn. Roman going for the damn jugular. Roman going for the jugular. Taking a shot at
Actually,
the bracelet.
I think it was that bracelet, yeah.
If he mentions Larry?
Because when I was done with Drew, they ran out of staples putting his dumb ass back together. I know you've beaten him in the past, but I beat him in the most dangerous match this company has to offer. Hell in the Cell. I put him in the dirt.
Take a number. I beat Drew for like 3 years straight.
Yeah, you beat Drew. You and how many of your cousins?
I'd watch how you talk about my family. Remember this. We're the only reason this place is where it's at. We're the only reason that you had a show and a company to come back to. Don't ever forget that.
Okay, Roman, talk your shit. Talk your shit. There's the Roman we wanted to see for years. And once he became tribal chief, he's been money.
Philadelphia, do you believe that? See, you think you're the reason we're in the spot we're in. And you know what? You're sort of right, because you manipulated your cousins and your family and a great number of people thinking you're this great messiah, that you carried this place on your back and you held it up to the sky, but all you really did was hold it hostage.
That's not wrong. He's not wrong. Oh shit, the people's cheering OTC. They interrupting CM Punk, they're saying OTC.
This isn't ESPN. I heard what you said. I heard you go on McAfee's show and talk about how, and you really do believe this, your quarterly vacations are somehow now you graciously stepping out and sharing the spotlight with somebody, and then you have the audacity to say that nobody's stepped up, nobody's filled your shoes, nobody's trying to follow in your footsteps. Many, many moons ago, once upon a time, I was champion for 434 days.
434 days,
With
try
Paul
1,000.
Heyman by my side. Does that sound familiar? Because you took it and you ran with it. You followed in my footsteps. And yeah, you were champ for what? 1,316 days. Congratulations. But news for you, just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better.
Oh my. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, punk. Talk your shit, punk. He said you may have the maximum duration, but did you provide maximum satisfaction for the people? Talk your shit, punk.
You're a box office bona fide WrestleMania main eventer superstar. So you've earned the right to call your shot and show up here when you want. I appreciate that. I'm not mad at you. You choose to be a part-timer, and I choose to go to 10 countries in 3 weeks. I choose to go see all the fans nationwide, worldwide. I choose Poland and Scotland and Denmark and Belgium and London and Toronto. And I choose to come back here to the hostile city of Philadelphia so I can say things like, doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Monday night in Philadelphia, or what?
1,100 days is a long time, indeed it is.
I choose to be a fighting champion, just like I chose to bring you into this company along with the rest of the Shield, and you chose to follow in my footsteps, and I'm here to tell you, Tribal Chief, you learn from the best. I'm proud of you. But you got a decision to make. There's 2 mountains to climb in front of you, and yeah, one is the easy way out because one is a guy that you think you can beat, and the other one's a guy that you know on your best day you can't touch because he's the best in the world.
Oh, man.
One
This is a good
door,
segment.
if you so choose, to go
walking him
after
like
a
a
title
dog.
that makes Drew McIntyre the man, or, man, you can climb Mount Everest with no Sherpa, and you can step through door number 2, and you can go after the man that has made this title and has held it down in your absence as the heavyweight champion of the world.
CM Punk walking him down like a dog. That's a hell of a promo right there. And what you gotta love is the realism behind it, the emotion behind
one
it.
thing straight. You're making all these towns because you took a 10-year vacation. I'd be trying to get it in as much as possible, too. And the second thing, I learned from you. I learned from you. The only thing I learned from you is what not to do. Let's get one thing straight here, Phil. You wouldn't be here without me. 2 years ago, or whatever that was, when they wanted to sign you back, who'd you think they came to? Who'd they ask if it was all good? Me. I made the promise to Paul, and I kept it.
Gotcha, bitch.
I did the best I
Shalluvmain _47 is now following.
10 years ago or so, when you go on your little best friend's podcast, running your mouth, making my life harder than it ever should have been. And then I let you back here, and what do? You screw me. You take my wise man, you try to brainwash my cousins, and you almost brainwashed me. Because at War Games, I shook your hand like a man. What we say, Zebros or some stupid shit like that, huh?
Oh, he done brought up the Zebro.
Nah, I shake your hand, I look at you like a man, and what do? You mock me in my back when we're walking up the ramp like I'm some little young boy. Well, guess what? I made my choice. I could pick you because you're the biggest star available. I could, yeah. I could pick you because you're on Netflix and you're on the best show. I could. But no, I'm picking you because I hate you.
always hated you.
Damn.
And WrestleMania is going to be the best day of my life because in the main event, you will acknowledge me.
Woo! 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 That's a fucking main event segment, baby. That's a fucking main event segment. Woo! Fire me up. Fire me up. They fucking cooking. They fucking cooking. That's a promo. Woo! WrestleMania 42, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, one-on-one World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, that's what it means to the fucking Rock, baby. Woo! Can you feel the goosebumps? Can you? Oh, shit. I'm getting hot. I'm about to get shirtless. I'm about to get shirtless, baby. This is what the fuck we want to see. That's professional wrestling right there. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, nose to nose, face to face, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. 2026 Royal Rumble winner, the World Heavyweight Championship. Two future first ballot Hall of Famers. CM Punk brought the Shield into WWE, the main roster. Here we are, 2012. Fast forward 14 years later. CM Punk, the champion. Roman Reigns, the challenger. WrestleMania 40 in that very same building. I was there. We saw cinema as Roman Reigns dropped the title, and 2 years later, the 729-day odyssey to get the title back, could it finally be seen to fruition? Roman Reigns, CM Punk, one-on-one, WrestleMania Night 2, and Punk main evented last year. Why? Because Roman Reigns was in the match against Seth Rollins in a triple threat match. But we all know night 1 ain't the real main event. It's night 2. And once again, it's going to be CM Punk standing across from Roman Reigns again. But this time, for all the gold. Oh boy, it's going to be a fucking night, baby. It's gonna be a fucking night, baby. They fucking cooking. They fucking cooking with Crisco. They cooking with olive oil. They cooking with all kinds of the freshest butter. Woo! We about to have ourselves a main event at WrestleMania. Oh, Lord. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Oh, man. Roman for the win. Ones to the air. Arms across the chest. CM Punk best in the world. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. That's what it means to The Rock, baby. That's what it means to The Rock, baby. That's what we came to see. This about to be a hell of a doggone main event. I am looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it.
Franchise coming to even the odds. Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock. Franchise coming to even the odds. Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock. Franchise coming to even the odds. Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock. Franchise coming to even the odds. Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's professional wrestling. That's professional wrestling. That's professional wrestling right there. Oh, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. They got me fired up. They got me fired up. I'm ready to run through a brick wall. I'm getting ready to run through a brick wall. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ooh-wee. Yeah, Roman Reigns already made his decision. Roman and Punk. And we'll find out who McIntyre is going to see, or if McIntyre is even still going to be champion. Because if there's one thing that we know, especially after watching that segment, I don't know if Punk is going to, defend the championship between now and then. I would hope that somebody else would gun for the title, so there's no guarantee that he will be champion. Albeit we know that can that's most likely going to end up being the match. But man, listen, This is going to be some. 1205 for life, but Tuan said that was up there with the Cody Prunk promo. Oh, absolutely. That's a fact. That's an absolute fact. Roman said, I hate you with his soul. And what I love the most is Roman's eye contact the whole way. Punk cut a hell of a fucking promo. He did. Roman gave you real fucking emotion that was there as well. And this is the beauty of professional wrestling. This is the beauty of professional wrestling. Because you sit here, you watch this shit, and you feel every moment. You get lost in the characters because there's real history that is there. 14 years ago, it's a fact. Who did the Shield show up? Whose match did they show up, in? Who were they working alongside? After Punk left and he badmouthed the company, who was set to be the face of that company moving forward and struggled to do so? It was Roman Reigns. So if there was somebody who he wanted to point the finger at as to why it was so difficult, you could point that at Punk. Punk returns back to WWE. Who was the top guy, champion for 3 years? Roman Reigns. So when he says, hey, they had to come talk to him to see if it was okay, that's not just because I'm the tribal chief. But who was the face of the company at that time? Roman Reigns. Everything makes sense. The stars absolutely align. And this is going to be a doozy. And again, it's not all about the match quality in and of itself. You can have situations where the build is so fucking strong. The match will write itself, and the production of what happens, you'll be so lost in the match, you won't even recognize what's going on. Let me tell you something right now. You go back and you watch Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes without the final 5 minutes, it was an average match. You add in that final last minute,
Ryzen
the 5
Schools
minutes,
is now following.
main event in WrestleMania history. Who's to say we won't have that opportunity once again? It's not going to be like the final boss being taken down. And when I say final boss, I ain't referencing Rock, but I'm saying final boss in like a video game being taken down. But man, this is 14 years in the... Oh. I'll tell you something right now. There's a lot of things professional wrestling can get wrong. But when they get their things right,
Then you sell it.
it's what it's all about. It's what it's all about. Matt put 2 on, said there's going to be a triple threat with Cody. Absolutely not. Keep Cody away. This got nothing to do with him. Absolutely not. This got nothing to do with him. This ain't got a goddamn thing to do with him. Keep him away from that championship. It wouldn't make any sense for Cody Rhodes to get involved there. Keep in mind, Cody's eye is solely set on Drew. This match does not require anybody else to be in there. This needs to be one-on-one. There were situations in the past where, of course, if Seth never got hurt, you still have a scenario where it could be Roman and Seth because they still got unfinished business. They will almost always have unfinished business. But as far as I'm concerned, Cody got no business being inside of this match right here. All of his frustration needs to be targeted towards Drew. This ain't got nothing to do with him. This ain't got nothing to do for him. This should be main event of WrestleMania entirely. Oh, 100%. 100%. Especially after watching the promo. Now, albeit, who's to say that Roman Reigns still doesn't pull up on Friday, or maybe gets called out on Friday from Drew McIntyre? Because I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, that also can be box office as well. Albeit you have a match that's 14 years in the making. I'm not going to take anything away, from, and I said earlier in the stream as well, I don't want to take anything away from Punk, but let's call a spade a spade. Roman did say they created that champion because nobody was able to overcome, Roman Reigns. So they had to make another championship so that the other show can have somebody. And it's a B championship. But it can become the A championship when you attach Roman Reigns to it. All that being stated, right? He is on the record calling that a B title. And if he wants to go and get the A title and go after that title, he can. However, Drew McIntyre now is completely different than the Drew McIntyre from 2, 3, and 4 years ago. And Drew, in big moments against Roman Reigns, has consistently lost. So here's one thing that I would like to see this Friday. I want to see Drew McIntyre call out Roman Reigns and say, I think you making the wrong decision. You gonna have to come and see me, because the person that is holding this championship right now ain't the same motherfucker who kept getting kicked around by your damn cousins, interfering and getting involved in my matches. And this time you have an opportunity to see me one-on-one. I want you to come and choose me, because I love when you have a champion who calls their shot and says, hey, wait a minute now. You may have won the Rumble and you want to go and choose him. No. You come and choose me. Just like Punk was talking his shit with he was talking his shit with Cody Rhodes in the promo, saying, well, it's gonna be me who goes, wins the Rumble, and we're gonna have this back and forth. We're gonna have all this other stuff going. I love when the champion goes and calls somebody out. I love when they go and they call somebody out. I want to see it. I want to see it. No, not on the panel. I want to see him on TV, grab that mic and go and do it. Because everybody ain't watching podcasts. Everybody ain't on social media. Everybody ain't looking at these viral clips. I want to see you go do it on TV and go and make it happen. Now, albeit, still, you got a lot of time until Mania. So things can shift. Champions can go and shuffle. But overall, man, it's going to be a hell of a road to WrestleMania. What if he pulls a Jericho and fights CM Punk the next night, fights Drew in a messed up both time? Well, I mean, I don't see that happening. But we can see. Let me get some of the other donations that had came in. The Inquisition put 10 on us. They've been watching the content for years, but sadly had no time to go live. Gotcha, just wanted to come on and
Ruthless Underdog is now following.
Much love. I appreciate you, family. Sargon put 5 on, said amazing promo. Send all the losers to the L train. The winners get that W, and Roman and Punk on that W train for that promo. That's a fact. 1205 put 2 on, said this promo's up there with Cody and Punk. Matt had said this need to be a triple threat. Is going to be a triple threat with Cody. Nope. Sargon put 2 on, said Mr. Donut. No, I just ain't get to it yet. And then A Gemini put 10 on, said Reigns versus Punk, Morgan versus Stephanie, Cargill versus Belair, McIntyre versus Rhodes or Fatu, Oba versus Lesnar. There's quite potential for this Mania to cook. Indeed, it's highly plausible if they do book it the right way, and no title unification. None right now. Because here's the problem. Once they unify the championships, they always end up making another one. I hate the fact when you do that shit. I think there should only be one belt. There should only be one title. There should only be one world champion. I don't understand why you have two. The downside is that person has to work both dates, but call a spade a spade. In the wrestling business now, it's not the same as it was 20 years ago. You're not doing the live events like you did before. What's the most amount of matches? What was it? LA Knight did 79 matches last year or the year prior, and that was the most that they had all year. It's less than 100. We can have one champion. We can. 100% we can. And you could have your Raws and SmackDowns within the same location. Or maybe, you could have your Raws and SmackDown within the same location, because SmackDown is on Friday, Raw being on Monday, wherever the hell the live event, or I should say the premium live event just so happens to be located. You could have them within that area. So, okay, you got to work 2 nights, but you really only need one champion. Bring back one champion. Because the issue I have with the unification is they unify the titles, then they only have one champion show up on one show. You leave the other show hang out to dry, and then all of a sudden, we got to come up with another championship so this can be represented on the show. And the title week, because the brand split really don't mean nothing. Do I believe there should only be one women's champ as well? Yes. But the reason why it doesn't happen is because they don't honor it the right way. Because that champion should be, like, for example, the way that the women's tag team championships is on display on both shows, that should have been done for the world championship, for the women, and then the same for the men. But they fuck it up. They should push the mid-card. Yeah, exactly. Have one world champion, and then the mid-card championships will truly feel like they are the stepping stone to make it to the next level, because you can legitimately have them on display and strong. But when you have world champions on both shows, you don't have the benefit of making that mid-card title really look wild. Like, take into account when let's call a spade, bro. And I've said that so many times today, but let's keep it all the way funky. When Reigns unified the championships, right? And there was no champion on Raw. Gunther was Intercontinental Champion on SmackDown. Bobby Lashley was United States Champion on Raw. And this dude was a fucking problem. Bobby Lashley had that U.S. Championship looking like it was nobody could take that shit off his damn waist. And he had that shit legit as hell. And Gunther had the IC Championship on lock. Now, albeit, there were moments in which, you know, other people ended up becoming champion, then it wasn't the same. But Bobby had that U.S. Championship legit. Gunther had that IC Championship legit. Like, you had champs that they music hit, business was about to pick up. Now it just ain't the same. Now, I love the open challenge with the U.S. Championship. I do. But does the U.S. Championship feel right now like it's the stepping stone to make it to the next level? Like, does people look at Melo right now and be like, yo, you could be world champion right now? Like, legit, I'm not talking about, oh, well, you just carry around the championship. You're just a champion. I'm talking about top guy in the company. He doesn't have that right now. He could build to get there, but he just doesn't have it right now. He just don't have it right now. That's why I be telling people every time I see the discourse on Twitter, I'm like, yo, y'all think the wrestling business is like the video game, bro. At the end of the day, this shit is about money. You can't just have no world champion who's not really putting butts in seats and shit. That's why you could have some sprinkle in, somebody could go and get a victory or something like that nature, but let's call a spade, bro. Like, let's be real. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. Trick got star power written all over him. Obafemi, he got that too. He got that too. And I ain't saying Melo's not capable. I 100% believe that he's capable. But what I'm saying, from where we are right now, like Roman Reigns walks into the building, everybody on their feet. That whole promo, I don't think motherfuckers were sitting. I think they were standing the whole time. I'd probably have to go back and look at it. But some folks, they just don't get it. Him or Simpson that Seth Rollins carried when they brought the big gold belt back. He did put on some banger fucking matches, and he was good. He was very good, but we all know it was a secondary title. We all know it was a secondary title. You want to go back to the Stone Cold Steve Austin Vince beef? Well, if only we could go back to 1998. Javal Nevins would be a great mid-card champ. I think so too, but let it just build up to get there. In your opinion, you can make Trick a world champion within the next year or even the year after? I think Trick could be a perfect Money in the Bank winner. I don't think somebody like Oba should win a Money in the Bank. I think Oba needs to win a title straight out the gate. But here's the beauty of having mid-card championships, because those guys who look the part to become a world champion, bro, there's a mid-card title that's right there where they don't need to immediately go after the belt. They could just have their, like, for example, Oba came out and squashed the War Raiders earlier tonight, right? You can have him just have matches where he's like, yo, I'm out here to showcase my absolute dominance, and I'm going to run roughshod across the entire roster. He may not be in a feud or whatever. You could have local talent pull up just to go and get squashed. And then you just have a backstage segment where Oba's cutting a promo or whatever, and then the IC champion is on Raw. So Dominic Mysterio could just be walking in the background with the Judgment Day because he's a cowardly heel, right? So you could just have him walking in the background with the Judgment Day, and Oba can be in the middle of a conversation and just pull up. They have an interaction or whatever, and that could build towards him going and getting his hands on the championship. And the moment that he gets his hands on that title and wins it, you have him have an incredibly dominant reign to where it's like, oh, shit, this guy needs to be a world champion. They did it with Gunther, and they did it quite well. People thought, man, Gunther was a boring world champion. Look at Gunther right now. May not have been the greatest, but look at Gunther right now. You best believe when the time comes and he's got that belt once again, you ain't think he was ready then? Huh. He more than ready now. Oba versus Gunther at WrestleMania next year. So that would be some. Do I think there's a chance where Oba becomes a collector of belts? Nah. Because in the moment, it's cool. But long term, it's bad. And they always fuck it up. They always fuck it up. The resident Hobbit been sending me a bunch of messages over on WhatsApp coming in. Yeah, son said, yeah, 2 for 2, Roman Punk. Son is hype. I know he running around his damn apartment right now. You got the downstairs neighbors getting ready to go and get your ass evicted expeditiously. Expeditiously. What do I think about Finn Balor taking up CM Punk's time right now? I ain't gonna hold you, bro. There's no reason for anybody to be concerned with Finn Balor. There's no reason for CM Punk to sit around and be on, oh boy, Balor's here. It's a threat. Why? What has Balor done? Lose in big matches for a decade straight. Nobody should take him serious. Nobody should take him serious. Nobody should take him serious. But congratulations to all the winners here this evening. They got
after I get that W. Dun, 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 dun.
And all the losers, take out your Omni card and get aboard the L train. Pack them up. Pack them up. Very, very solid Monday Night Raw post Royal Rumble. That was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I'm excited for what SmackDown is going to bring. I am excited for what SmackDown is going to bring. It is going to be quite a road to WrestleMania. And they truly do have the potential to make this a very special one. Oh, yeah, I need that Nikita Lines again.
After I get that W. Dun, 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 dun.
So it is going to be a very interesting one. Dreadhead Mike said, when are we going to get this gaming streams back? Wednesday. We back Wednesday. We back on shit. The game's on Wednesday. All February long.
Just subscribed.
Oh, SEMA, pardon me. Just subscribed over on Twitch. I appreciate you. Much love, but it's better for me to show you than to tell you. So we back. Like a Jason Aldean song. So there is that. Adonis didn't file them taxes, all them diamonds. What you talking about? What diamonds? What diamonds? What diamonds? It's cubic zirconia? That's neither here nor there. One way or another, I appreciate y'all tuning into the doggone stream. I'm about to go lay my black ass down. The jet lag is still hitting me rather strong. Nonetheless, all that being said, we are going to sunset. Hey, your neck about to turn green tomorrow is crazy. What you think I went to Tracks NYC? Where's my fucking money, motherfucker? That shit's hilarious. I thought I was at Tracks NYC. Hey, what part of the game is this? One way or another. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.